This weekend, if you had tons of money and no place to go, you'd have to end up at the Concorso d'Eleganza Via d'Este. Why? To see Zagato's Aston Martin beat out the one-off Ferrari Super America 45, of course. I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. We last ogled over the world's most expensive car, the Bugatti Atlantic Aerolith. This episode, it's Aston Martin and Zagato's salute to their 50-year relationship and Ferrari's one-off Super America getting the cheap seats. The Concorso d'Eleganza Via d'Este is one of those events that if you lost touch in the real world and live in the ether land of super rich, you gotta go. In the concept and prototype category, any self-respecting Italian manufacturer or coach builder has got to show off the new toy. Well, that's exactly what Aston Martin's Zagato and Ferrari's one-off Super America 45 did. Well, the Aston won. Zagato and Aston are now looking at producing street-going versions of this car that only a few will ever own. That's how they roll. The Ferrari Super America 45 was a one-off version of a $599 GTB Cabriolet that Peter Calicow, an American Ferrari collector, commissioned to augment his 1961 Ferrari Super America. There's no doubt it's beautiful and the top is incredibly simple to operate, but it doesn't have the lines of the Aston to me. Aston refers to it as brutal. Well, brutish may be more accurate, and this car's got very little to do with the lines of the production Astons. It was built by hand, and the body was fashioned with a famous Old English wheel. Now, I've been lucky enough to see this being done to an old Ferrari. The body alone could pay for your upside-down McMansion about 5 times over, and so could the original 1961 Aston DB4 GT Zagato. The car is being shown as a competition model, but that's not the only reason it showed up at the wealthy's version of Spanky's Hooter Palace. They wanted to gauge interest in how many would buy it, and they succeeded. It won hands down in the concept and prototype category, and with good reason. The car just looks mean. It sports a V12 and it's got all the underpinnings of the Aston Martin married to an Italian designed body. Now, this version is going to rapidly come online as a very limited, very expensive production model, and a precious few, will either park it in a garage with a rope around it or grow a pair and drive the hell out of it like it was intended. I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. As always, if you like what we bring you, favorite us, comment, and subscribe. We always look at your site, and we will subscribe back. See you next time.